Good morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. Yeah, it's been a little while. Sorry guys, it's been like 3 weeks since I've uploaded, but yeah. This morning I'm actually heading off to work. I'm up super early so I can go to one of my favorite cafes to get food for the rest of the day because I didn't make my lunch.
And I just wanna say
so I'm actually stuck in all the traffic that I normally wouldn't be stuck in, and I'm like, should I filter right now? And to be honest, the answer is probably yes. Give me a second. We're doing it. Just keep on filtering. So I actually live really close to my work, but I didn't stay home last night. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna sneak up here and do this. Filtering safely, guys. I'm gonna talk about a few safety tips today because I feel like I've had a lot of run-ins with unsafe situations and I feel like I need to justify my riding a little bit. Yeah, filtering. We see a lot of people filtering on the internet. Really dangerously. Guys, filter safely, filter slowly, filter only when you need to, when the traffic is actually slow. If the traffic's moving, you don't need to filter. Like, it's not really a thing. Too many times I see people filtering at like 30 k's over the speed limit and I'm like, are you insane? Like, are you literally insane? Yeah, there's actually no law in New Zealand that says you can filter. There's also no law that says you can't. So it's a bit of a grey area within the law. Basically, I can filter a lane split like as long as it's safe to do so. So it means less than the speed limit. And usually, as a rule of thumb, I don't like to filter over 30 kilometers an hour. Now, the reason for that is it gives me the ability to stop almost immediately. So if I see someone turning at any second, I'm looking for those tyres turning before I'm looking for those indicators turning, because people just turn out without indicating. Yeah, I'm ready. If I'm going 30 k's and under, I've got time to stop, I've got time to maneuver if I need to. Also here, giving myself like a car length in front. So if something comes up fast behind me, I'm always checking my mirrors when I stop. I've got room to maneuver over there or in between those cars. If someone doesn't see me from behind, especially when the sun's low in the sky like this, I've got the opportunity to get out of the way, and that's always important. Another really big thing, guys, that I see all the time is really bad following distances. So right now I've given myself enough room behind this vehicle, but I've given myself enough room that, for example, if that car just ungodly managed to come to a complete stop right now, I would have enough time just to come to a full stop right behind it. Filter this, as we can see clearly ahead of us. They haven't seen me, so I'm going to pull in behind them because there's that car sitting there. And then let my following distance increase so I've got more visibility and room for error. Alright, we're going to take a right turn here. I don't actually get to commute like this in the morning in the busy traffic because I literally live a kilometre away from work. I pretty much have 2 turns to get to work. I see about 5-10 cars max. So it's kind of nice actually commuting to work for once. But yeah, I've taken the long way, going through a lot of traffic, and just I can go to this one cafe, my favourite cafe, pick up some food for work. So yeah guys, how long does it take to stop your vehicle when you're travelling at 100 kilometers an hour or 60 miles an hour? How long does that take? What is your stopping distance? And to be honest, if you don't know right now, if you don't know the answer to that question, why are you traveling at those speeds? I know for me on my bike, it's around 50 meters at 100 kilometers an hour. No idea what that is in feet or yards or whatever you do in Imperial, guys, I have no idea. But in the metric system, it's a whole lot easier. So yeah, my stopping distance at 100 kilometers an hour is around 50 meters. With my reaction time to factor in as well, I like to leave myself about 70 meters following distance at 100 kilometers an hour. So I'm just saying, worst case scenario, if that car stops immediately, like if there's something that brings that car to a complete stop instantly, I know I've got enough room to stop. But those are some of my biggest safety tips, guys. And I think they're really important and that they get overlooked a lot. Now, another one I want to talk about is having comms on your helmet. When you're riding in a group, and I've heard someone else say, another Vulcan rider say, that listening to music and that sort of thing is a bad thing. I would disagree greatly. I just say that it's different for each person. So for me personally, I find listening to music while riding actually makes me focus more on what I'm doing. I find that if I am not listening to music, I tend to get distracted by things in the real world a little bit more than I should. So instead of focusing on what I should be focusing on, for example that van on that side road, I'd be looking at a pedestrian way too long. Or something really stupid like a nice car on the side of the road, parked on the road. Instead of scanning, like I always am doing. And that's another thing, I'm always scanning. I'm never looking straight ahead for too long. The camera might not look like I'm looking everywhere, but my eyes, I tell you right now, are scanning everywhere. Oh, my alarm's going off 8 o'clock and I can't turn it off because my gloves do not work. That's wonderful. Right, we're almost at this cafe. Alright, food acquired. And now, hello. And now time to head to work. I don't really know what else I want to talk about, guys. Just like a quick little safety tip video. There's a lot more I've got to cover on safety, and I think we'll go over it with Nick at some point very soon. But I just wanted to get another video out just to update you guys on really what's been going on with me. Sort of where I've been. As you know with my last little video, guys, it was pretty crazy. Me and Nick were actually out filming our first dual vlog and it was going really well. We had a cool little concept going and hopefully we'll get back out and do that again soon. Obviously a lot of you guys have come from Motor Madness from that, and I've had some good feedback and I've had some negative feedback and yada 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 yada. But you know what, at the end of the day it's a video. It's up for your entertainment purpose. It's on a channel that is designed to entertain you. So if you're not entertained, I'm sorry. If it hurts you, I mean, in any way, I'm sorry that a video hurt your feelings. And yeah, let's just move on with life, alright? But yeah, I haven't been putting a video up pretty much because I wanted the heat from that to die down just a little bit. And but yeah, we've hit 1,000 subscribers, guys, which is super awesome. I've been doing motorcycle videos for about a year and a half now. Fully committed to that about a year ago with the Vulcan S. We've had the Vulcan now for 11 months. 1 year anniversary is coming up. I think the 18th of March is when I bought it. And that was when I got to the hospital. There's a whole other thing for me to talk about there about why I bought the Vulcan S. And it was because, yeah, I was in hospital. And with a stuffed bag. Got back out and I was going to buy it. I was going to put a deposit on some land, and I decided to buy a new bike because I was still only riding a 250, and that was like a midlife crisis, I almost died thing, plus also I can't drive cars, and that's to do with previous injuries that I've got as well. So yeah, there's that. That looks like a lovely little GZ250. Yeah, we are almost at work now, guys, so I will sign off here. Future videos to come. We've got some really cool, interesting stuff coming your way. This is kind of just like a quick little update. Me and Nick will be out shooting a dual vlog sometime this week. We're hoping for some good weather one of the evenings after work. We can get out during sunset and film something nice for you. We've got a review coming on the Cardo Pack Talk Bold. We have the Duo Packs, we've both got them. We'll be doing a little review on that, and it's not going to be just like, oh, it does this feature and this feature that everyone talks about. We're going to talk about the things that they actually do that separates it from the rest and makes them so impressive that no one seems to be covering. I don't feel like I've heard a single review where people really talk about the features that matter with the Cardo, but we'll be covering that in our video. And yeah, I've also got 3 installs for you guys. I've got a radiator guard coming. They're not very exciting, but if you wanted to see them, just to know they are coming. The RNG radiator guard install coming at you. I've got the Denali Soundbomb Mini coming at you, and I've got the RNG foot peg extensions coming at you too. It doesn't look like they're very far forward for me, but that's because I'm a giant. But they are now 2 inches further forward than extended reach, so 3 inches further forward than the stock position. and I think it's hella worth it if you're tall. So look out for the install for that. They are freaking epic. I wouldn't go back. Other than that, guys, we've got a few other little vlog ideas I've got brewing, and I think I might do a helmet review for you guys, because I know that you are aware that the quality of my videos has skyrocketed in recent months, and there are a few factors to that: sound, video quality, and editing style. So I think we will cover some of that too as well in a little channel series. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. I've been REDZONE Rider, and we'll see you in the next one. Watch out!